Hello! Today we're gonna make bolinho de bacalhau. It's a codfish dumpling with some potato puree, fried, really crunchy outside and creamy inside. This is we inherit from the Portuguese. You know, it's the salted cod. I don't know if you find it at home. I hope you do. So, when you buy the cod, the salted cod, it comes like this. Pretty dry and pretty salted. You can buy like a fillet, you know, the thick one. If you get the thick one, that's okay, the same thing. But this small, it's much cheaper and you get the salt pretty faster. So to make bolinho, I like using these ones. So you have a pan with water and you place all the codfish here. You leave it there. And then you change. Every half hour, 1 hour or so, you come to the kitchen, change the water, pick it up, put it here, change the water. Or a simple way is just leave it like this a little bit. You know, just watch. Just watch not to close here. And then you leave it there, getting the salt away with a little bit of water. Anyway, you have to come and change the water like twice a day, 3 times a day or so. So, the only thing you have to see is, if you have the thick portions, it's gonna take like 2 days. Yeah, you're listening to me. 2 days, 48 hours. It's really long, otherwise it gets salty. It's a mistake, a simple mistake. You know, all the codfish dishes, they're very common in Bacalhau, in Portugal, and we do it a lot here in Brazil. They're simple, they're very tasty, and this is the only mistake everyone makes. Just doesn't take the bacalhau 2 days before to take the water away. When it's summer and it's thick and you're gonna leave for 2 days, then you leave on the fridge and you change the water. And you can also use milk and it gets really smooth, it's nicer. Okay, so you take it out of the water. And now it's not ready, you know. And then we're gonna shred it. This is it. So, after 1 day, 2 days in the fridge, or after you take the salt, how you know the salt is gone? Because it gets like this, you know, before it's dry. Then you have the bacalhau, the codfish like this, more creamy, and you can try a little bit too. Okay, so this is nice. We're gonna fry with some garlic. Usually I put just garlic. I don't add the onions because the onions, when you go to fry the dumpling, when you have onions, sometimes it cracks. So if you want, you can put it. Don't tell I didn't advise you guys. So olive oil, garlic, and now you let it cook a little bit, the garlic. And you add the shredded bacalhau. I like this noise and this smell, delicious. Okay, we're getting there. We can add a little pepper. Well, the salt, you know, it's up to you. If you took it all away, you add a little more. If you left a little salty, then you don't add salt. I took it all away. I'll put a little bit. Parsley, always parsley on Portuguese food. You're done. How are we gonna make the dough? You take this out of here. I'm making just a little bit here for you guys, but at home, you know, you get the recipe there and you make a big portion because everyone is gonna love it. Okay, we're done here. Now you mix with some mashed potatoes. Regular mashed potatoes, just boil in water, put the potatoes, some salt on it, mash with a fork, the way you're used to. And now you mix with the codfish. It's nice over here. And you're gonna have this mixture. TV miracle, so fast. Now we're gonna make the little dumplings. Okay, now we're gonna make the dumplings. We have it here. Bolinho de bacalhau, so delicious. You know, you can make two ways. Either you make like a little ball, like this. You know, I have some already made here. Or there's another way. You can make it a big one. So you make a smaller portion. When in Rio, we had in the past a lot of Portuguese that came over here. So we have these little cafes, little bars, and then they serve this bolinho de bacalhau, this codfish thing, and it's delicious. You know, you have a caipirinha and you have your fried codfish, and they make, in Portugal, it's normal to make it like this, you know, bigger. All right, so we're gonna take this one. You pass by the flour and by the breadcrumbs. Actually, this is funny. All these little things people ask me later. Which one first? You go here, you go there. Actually, I most like to go first on the breadcrumbs because it gets pretty crunchy. And you don't need to go on the egg, you know, just breadcrumbs, a little flour, it's gonna be so good. Trust me, do it. Find some salty codfish over there. Okay, if you don't come to Brazil, we're waiting for you guys. Okay, a little more breadcrumbs and regular flour. So, let's see if it's ready here. You try first, huh? Always try it first. When you're gonna fry something, it's very important to have a nice fried dumpling or French fries, you know, whatever you fry, you gotta test the temperature of the olive oil, of the oil. If the heat is too strong, if it's too hot, then it's gonna burn outside and not gonna cook inside. And if it's low, the oil gets into. So the perfect temperature, it's pretty important. You see? Look here. No noise. Cook with your ear. No noise, it's not ready. Wait a little bit more. Let's try again. I think the oil is ready now. Oh, just to think of it. Think of Rio, the ocean, and you're there having a caipirinha and having bolinho de bacalhau. Almost there. You see the noise? Tlit, 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 tlit. You need this noise. All right, 2 more minutes. But while it gets there, we're gonna prepare. You get some paper, put it here, put it over here. To dry a little bit when you get off the oil. Every time you do something fried, do this. Even if you do the right oil, the right temperature, it's always nice to put it in a paper and take some oil out of it. Now we're done. By the noise, I know it's done. Okay. 2 more minutes. No, the noise is not right. Okay, so gonna make some more here. Go on the breadcrumbs, on the flour. Leave it here. 1 more. So you can do this, you know. You leave it there while you're cooking some, you're frying some, you make some more. And it's really nice. It's crunchy, it's tasty. If you like, there are 2 things that I didn't use today, but you can use if you want. This is a secret, you know. I'm giving you guys a secret from a Portuguese friend of mine. When he shred the bacalhau, and when he put it here, you know, with a little onion, and he fries on the skillet, he adds a little bit of port wine, and it gives delicious taste. And you can also add pepper, if you like, it's pretty good, or you can serve with the pepper aside. And then whoever likes, just put a little bit in it. Okay, some more. I think now we're done. Let's check this out. Okay, now we got it. Some more. Wait a little bit until it's golden brown. The color we want is pretty golden brown. They're not too big, so it's okay. You're sure it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be cooked inside. But I want the crunchiness, and the crunchiness, you just get it when you have the right temperature on the oil. Oh my God. While this, you can enjoy your caipirinha, talk to your friends, and then you're gonna finish up with the dumplings. You see? Not there yet. Little more golden. We check if it's cooked by the color. You see? This is the color we're looking for. Golden brown. Perfect. Ooh, ooh, can't wait. Let's take them all out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And you can just enjoy with your friends. Let me see, I took them out. Yep. Presentation. Always presentation, guys. Let's put it over here. You see? Like this. You can sprinkle a little bit of chives. Seem to be nice. And, my dear Tamiris, can you bring me my caipirinha? Thank you. Oh, this is perfect. You guys gonna love it. Enjoy.